Hi, it's me, Birbingish, and you know what we're going to be talking about today? Akamatsu just dropped the Deepwoken Layer 2 Direct, and I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on the new combat system change that's coming in Layer 2 update. Alright, so in this new update, parrying is basically going to be nerfed like a lot. Right now you practically have no cooldown for parrying if you whiff a parry, but in Layer 2 you're going to have a whole second or so of cooldown if you miss one. And also the parry window is going to get nerfed to like a fourth of what it is now. So they made these changes as a way to reduce parry trades, and light weapons probably going to be stronger than ever in Layer 2. Because if you miss a parry, you're open for like a second and a half where you have to either block or just run away with the dodge. If you want to prepare for Layer 2 PvP, you should probably get like a shield or something, because blocking is going to be an important mechanic as parrying is less reliable. In my opinion, the parry window change is healthy for the parry trades, but the parry cooldown might just encourage fast swinging weapons more. Now whiffing a parry actually has quite a bit of consequences, and it's much easier to parry like a heavy weapon than it is to parry light. However, heavy weapons also kind of got buffed from this, because now since blocking is important, the weight that heavy weapons have is now going to be very useful. Moving on, let's talk about the tempo mechanic. This new tempo mechanic is a system that rewards you for landing hits on your enemies with M1s by giving you faster and faster ether regen. The system also replaces reservoir entirely, so it would be cool to see what happens to reservoir gear and stuff when the update drops. Maybe it turns into ether, maybe it turns into like a stat that buffs tempo gain or something. For what I think about the system, it's cool that they reward players for landing M1s, and it also clears up like the whole running out of reservoir mid-fight when you have high ether regen armor, and making it very awkward because you have to pause and eat a frigid prism. But ether regen armor is going to get like reworked anyways, so that's not gonna matter. I think this is a nice change because I didn't really like the reservoir system all that much. There's also a new venting mechanic. That's basically just a combo breaker. I think it looks kind of goofy right now, because imagine being in a 1v1 and you just get sent. There's probably a better way to like make a combo breaker move, but I guess if they want to keep the knockback, I suggest they change it to how Great Hammer's running attack knocks you back, where your character kind of crouches down and you get pushed along the ground or something. About the new aerial combat next. Since basically I'm a Gale player, I love movement stuff and I just kind of fly around my enemy. New air dash thing is going to be nice for closing distance, but I feel like it might be too good for running away and all that. That's all like cool and stuff, but they also added anime battle arena air combos. Uppercut mechanic is a new mechanic where it's like the up tilt in ABA if you ever played that. It's interesting because it shuts down any aerial attacks with your sword and like dagger and all that, which kind of sucks in my opinion because I really like aerial attacks. It's very good for mix-ups. And also along with that, I feel like the air combos from ABA, it's a little un-Deepwoken-y, if you know what I mean by that. I guess it could be cool to see how far people manage to get up in the air with these combos, something like uppercut into rising flame into rising wind. Also at the end of the video, did you guys notice how Rag used like a Legion Kata crew with Navai? Maybe this could hint towards being able to swap crits if you know the fist style, but who knows. Overall, my opinion on Layer 2's combat, I feel like it's going to be more healthy for like the casual aspect of the game, but it might take away from a bit of the competitive aspect. I don't really know though, but if I really want to know how it would play out, I would need to actually be able to play the game, but I'm not exactly a tester, so. Subscribe if you enjoyed me rambling on for 4 minutes about what I think about Layer 2, and yeah, that's it for this video.